What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Gaming in My Mama's House with me, Super Dave, and today we are playing the impressive, the marvelous, even Aladdin himself would be proud of this one, Assassin's Creed Origins.
We are the first. The first to see the gods. The first to tame their beasts.
So the last time we saw a storyline filled with this much revenge is when John Wick went to go hunt down the guys who shot down his dog. But this time around, the setting is completely different. We're in ancient Egypt where the desert stretches as far as the eye can see. Crocodiles and hippos roam the waters of the Nile River. Hyenas and lions wander the various jungles. And those who are helpless to defend themselves are prey to the evils of Egypt. This is where the game's lead character, Bayek, comes in to save the day. The Magi. He's like the public protector. He's like Thuli Madonsela, but without the high heels, with his hidden blade, his sword, and a shield, not forgetting his camel and eagle as a companion. He goes on one of the best journeys we've seen in gaming this year. The guys at Ubisoft learned valuable lessons from games that hit 10 out of 10 scores earlier this year. You no longer have to pull posters off walls or walk around jumping from one haystack to the other. Yes, classic Assassin's Creed gameplay is still there. You still need to hide, you still need to creep up on opponents, but this time around it's completely different. It's like the game is now working in your favor to help you win. Unlike before in classic Assassin's Creed games where you feel like the odds are always stacked up against you, this time you get a sense that actually the people need you and you are actually there to save the day. Just like I told you earlier before, it's a different type of Assassin's Creed. So now, ordinary members of the public no longer scream out your name and you have to run for the hills. What happens now is that there are certain places where you're restricted from getting access, like bandit camps. This is where you'll go on rescuing missions to rescue certain characters in the game in order for you to progress in the game. And this is where the sneakiness of the game, the sneakiness and the beauty that is Assassin's Creed comes to life. From using Senu or your eagle to identify weaknesses within the camp and identify different routes that you can take, to having them assist you in battle as they harass enemies and you can quickly swoop in for the kill. I think the possibilities in Assassin's Creed are endless, and Senu as a companion is probably one of the great things to ever happen to this game. Now you can plan your missions precisely, and if you're like me, you're complete klutz, where you try to sneak up on an enemy and World War III breaks loose. You can try and fight your way out of a battle, and if you die during a battle, the game's AI is super clever in that it quickly saves your progress, so you never lose too much progress if you find yourself in a jam. The game's photo mode also allows you to take stunning pictures of ancient Egypt. And if you check out the Ubisoft handle on Twitter, there's a lot of guys that are screenshotting, that are taking pics, in-game pics, and posting them online on Instagram and Twitter, and showing off the beauty that is the game. So I give ancient Egypt's Thuli Madonsela a perfect 10 out of 10. It's been a while since I've been this consumed by a game. I've been playing the game for over 28 hours now, and I'm still stuck in playing more side missions than I am playing the main storyline, because that's how you level up in the game. That's how you think. That's how you become stronger, by gaining XP and unlocking the game skill tree in order for you to gain new abilities. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Assassin's Creed Origins. Don't forget to hit that like button on Facebook Facebook, just search for the Idiot's Guide to Gaming on Facebook. Do the right thing right here on YouTube. Hit that sub button. My name is Super Dave, and this has been another episode of Gaming in my mama's house.